Water. It's the simplest, most essential element for survival, yet too many people underestimate just how quickly scarcity can become a life or death problem. Today, we're diving deep into the right way to store water long-term for emergencies, the kind of knowledge that could make all the difference if society hits a rough patch, or if you simply find yourself in a situation where running taps aren't an option. But before we get into the nuts and bolts, take a second to like this video, share it with friends and family who care about preparedness, comment below with your own water storage tips, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a survival strategy or historical insight from WARFRONT survival. Trust me, you'll want this information in your back pocket. When it comes to storing water, the first step is choosing the right containers. I personally use 5-gallon stackable containers, and there's a reason for that. They're sturdy, space-efficient, and perfect for a family-size supply. For my family of 7 50 gallons, 10 containers is about a week's worth of water. The stackable design lets you store them 3 high, which keeps your storage area organized and accessible. But no matter what containers you use, new or old, the first thing you must do is clean them thoroughly. That means, washing them with a small amount of dish soap and water, swirling it around to reach every corner, making sure any dirt, residue or manufacturing dust is removed. Rinsing comes next, several times, until there's no trace of soap left. Once your containers are clean, it's time to sanitize. For this, you need unscented bleach with a sodium hypochlorite concentration of around 7.5%. Mix 1 teaspoon of bleach with a quart of water to create a sanitizing solution. Pour it into the container, secure the lid, and shake it thoroughly so that the bleach solution touches every surface inside. The CDC recommends letting the solution sit for at least 30 seconds. Once that's done, pour it out and rinse the container again to remove any remaining bleach residue. This process may feel tedious, but it's what ensures the water you store remains safe to drink weeks, months, or even years down the line. Filling your containers comes next, and the type of water you use matters. Tap water is generally already chlorinated, so technically it's ready for long-term storage. Still, I like to add an extra half teaspoon of bleach to every 5-gallon container just to be extra safe. This small step provides peace of mind and ensures any bacteria present is neutralized. After filling, screw the lids on tightly. A proper seal is essential not just to prevent leaks, but also to stop airborne contaminants from getting in. If you're using a kit that includes a lid wrench, apply your weight on the container as you turn it to make sure the lid is completely secure. Once sealed, mark the date on the container with tape and a pen. This simple habit allows you to track how long the water has been stored and reminds you when it's time to rotate it. While the CDC suggests rotation every 6 months, I personally rotate mine once a year. Beyond the basics of cleaning, sanitizing and sealing, there are ways to make your emergency water supply even more practical. If you plan to drink the water directly, consider adding a Berkey or similar portable water filter. It's not strictly necessary if the water was properly treated and stored, but it provides an extra layer of security. Some storage kits even come with pre-drilled lids and spigots, making it easy to pour water without opening the container and potentially introducing contaminants. You know, this small convenience can be a real lifesaver if water needs to be accessed quickly during a high-stress situation. While water storage is a cornerstone of any preparedness plan, it's important to remember it's only one piece of the puzzle. A truly effective plan considers food, heating, shelter, and communication alongside water. I've put together what I call a sensible prepping plan, which outlines strategies across multiple categories for safeguarding yourself and your family. It's designed to be practical, actionable, and historically grounded, combining lessons from wartime and historical survival with modern techniques. You can download it from my website, sensiblepreppingplan.com, or click the link in the description to access it directly. In closing, storing water might seem like a simple task, but done correctly, it can be the difference between scrambling in a crisis and having a reliable foundation for your survival plan. Remember, thorough cleaning, proper sanitization, careful filling, and periodic rotation are the keys to maintaining a safe, long-term supply. Take the time to do it right, and you'll be prepared for whatever comes your way. And as always, if you found this guide useful, make sure to like this video, share it with others who care about survival and history, and subscribe to WARFRONT Survival for more in-depth strategies, historical insights, and practical survival advice. Stay prepared, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.